For the Tuna Provence Salad, we take a 150-gram portion of tuna per person, 1 baby gem, a bunch of cherry tomatoes, about 6 Kalamata olives, 1 or 2 sprigs of spring onion, about a handful of green beans, and about 6 capers. For the salad, wash it, prep it, cut it in half. The tomatoes, green beans, you can place into a mixing bowl. For searing the tuna, it takes about 1 minute on each side.
So Matthew, we have now what looks to me either a lunch meal or a dinner meal. Do you want to explain to me what you've chosen here?
You can definitely have it as a lunch meal or a dinner meal. It'll be a nice light dinner meal, something for a warm summer's evening. I would thoroughly enjoy having this for a warm summer's evening. We've got a lovely piece of yellowfin tuna, which is on the green list.
I was going to ask you that because we do not want to eat any endangered tuna.
No. It's locally sourced. Okay. It is on the green list. So I've gone for a kind of 12-ounce Mediterranean feel with this.
And Jessica, we love Mediterranean food.
We absolutely do.
Because that's the longevity food.
Absolutely. There's such fantastic research behind the Mediterranean style eating, which is very pro fish, fresh ingredients, lots of fruit and veg, lots of legumes.
Why is fish so much more healthier than everything else?
Fish is a great healthy food source because it's very low in kilojoules as well as low in fat compared to a lot of your meat options.
It's got the omegas as well.
And it's got omegas. Unfortunately, tuna actually isn't a source of omega like most of us perceive it to be. Your higher sources of omega is actually your salmon, your trout, your sardines, pilchards and mackerel.
I worry about salmon though because they're farming salmon and they're injecting them to grow fast and doing funny things to them, right?
Yeah, but
I prefer the ones that swim in the sea well.
What's nice in South Africa is we actually have a huge variety and supply of especially the sardines and the pilchards.
Yes.
And that's actually better because they're also smaller fish, so they will have a lower mercury content.
Okay, and the preparation seems to be pretty neat and easy. And how long is it going to take us to whip this together, Matthew?
It's a salad. So probably the most daunting thing people are going to look at is how do I cook this tuna? And it is very, very simple. Bit of olive oil on it, lightly coated with some salt. Put it either in a hot pan or on a grill, and literally 1 minute each side. Take it off, and it's perfect.
So it's like it's not rocket science again. We've now learned we can make a breakfast dish, and now we're going to do this one, and you're going to show us how.
I'll leave that for last. I'm going to prep everything else first. I have blanched the green beans already.
And what does blanching do to the green beans?
Effectively, it's going to soften those fibers inside. So it's not going to be so fibrous and tough, but you don't also want to overcook it too much. It'll remove all those nutrients that are inside. For the baby gems, I cut them in half lengthways, and then I don't remove it off the stalk. I'll rinse this itself underneath the tap.
Make sure there's no soil in there.
And then dry it out. But that's how I like to serve it on the plate.
Beautiful in presentation.
It is quite nice. It's a little bit more modern. And a nice little trick here, if you just put your knife on there and then just hit it with so when you chop it, it actually separates all the little pieces. And then for the cherry tomatoes, we just cut them any way you want. You can cut them lengthways, crossways.
And do we have some different varieties here? So you've got different colors.
So we've got some yellow ones. These ones they call little tiger tomatoes. You can get chocolate tomatoes, you get the rosa.
Do they taste like chocolate?
No, it's just a name that's given to them. There is a slight difference in the sweetness. I've grilled off our tuna. Just inside a mixing bowl, we're going to put our green beans, some tomatoes, capers, olives, and then I'd like to put a bit of olive oil. So I'm going to start building the salad on the bottom, put the nice tuna on top there.
Such a beautiful color that you got there from searing it.
Yeah, it's nice with the color contrast.
Don't forget your spring onions.
Yes.
Lovely.
Just over the top.
Beautiful.
Brilliant.
And there we have it, our Tuna Provence salad.